It is August 4th. It was the leftover draw day here in Colorado, and both Taylor and I struck out. So I guess it's over the counter for us, but we still have to shoot our bows, right? So we're at the 3D range.
Yep. 3D.
How many Ds do you like?
I like 3 when it comes to targets. Not what you're thinking.
All right, we'll see you out on the course. Well, we're a few targets in, doing pretty well so far. We're scoring a little bit differently, scoring like the alpha system. So that is 12 is a 12, 10 is a 10, and then 8 is a 8. But what happens if we hit in the body?
So body, outside the vitals, you're obviously wounding it. So instead of it being a 5 and getting points, we're deducting 3 points. So it's a -3, and then a miss is 0.
So missing is better than wounding. I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible. Let's get back to it, man. What was this, 68 yards?
68 yards.
Red Stag. I'm mostly doing this video, not just because we shot awesome. Let me make sure I'm even recording. I did this video just not because we shot awesome, but it's one of the coolest looking targets I've ever seen, standing up on the rock like that.
New target too for Highlands Ranch 3D target range too, here in Colorado. It's been a while since we've been out here, but it's been cool because they've actually have a handful of new targets, so it's good to see that they're actually updating things.
I feel real confident after making these shots at this distance. The season starts in 28 days, 29 days? How many days are in August? 30 or 31? The season starts in about a month.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we can't be wrong.
You're recording?
When you're ready, go for it.
So to Cory's point about not only shooting well on this, but Cory runs a slider for his sight. I think next year is what I'm going to go up to that, but right now I'm running a 5-pin, fixed 5-pin spot hog. So, kind of got lucky, but I've also been working on stacking my pins. Okay, so on this 60-yard shot, I put my 60 right in that 12 ring, and then I went up to my 50, and wherever my 50 was at is where I brought that 60 pin to. So when I was shooting, I had my 60 pin hovering right about here at the top of the shoulder and dropping in. We were also a little bit above where we were shooting at too, so we had that drop. But overall, I'd say before you go to a slider, working on a fixed pin, working on stacking, you're gonna find that when you do go to that slider and you actually have a pin on there, man, you're gonna be lights out. So but yeah, great shooting from both of us, and we're gonna keep rolling.
It's funny how we just talked about the difference between sliders and fixed, and you're like, when you have the slider, you'll be right in there. You actually shot better than me,
yeah,
stacking pins, than I did with the slider here, because you're a 12 and I'm like ½ an inch out of a 12.
Yeah.
So you can have ½ an inch better precision by stacking pins. Don't go to a slider. wrapped up the course, Shot pretty good. Not great, not bad, but pretty good for a month before the season. Definitely room for improvement on my part. I don't know how you're feeling with your shooting right now. I'm lacking a little bit of confidence. Definitely gonna keep practicing.
After all summer long, I've been working with a hinge shooting, which has been super helpful for the shot. But then going back to the thumb trigger, first couple days was a little squirrely, but today confidence is high and feel a whole lot better after today's shooting.
Well, we'll leave you with this video and see ya when we see ya. Maybe a scouting video next, maybe another shooting video, definitely another cooking video. We got
For
that
sure.
coming up real quick here.
Oh yeah. Got another good one coming to you. Make you hungry, make you want to feast, and have a good weekend of food.